They determined that $48,000 in pay for an appointed lawyer on a capital case to sit second chair, that's too much. I can't imagine, given our earlier conversations this evening, that you wouldn't have a strong take on this.
Okay, so let's let the people in the booth know. 3, 2, 1. Bullshit. Look, capital murder is the most serious crime we have in the state of Texas. The state of Texas has determined there are certain crimes that are so heinous that you should forfeit your life for that. I'm not opposed to that idea. I actually believe that that's appropriate. However, the people who defend that person need to be given all of the resources they need. Capital murder is not an easy case. As the United States Supreme Court said, death is different. Here's the problem. You mess it up, oops, I'm sorry, my bad doesn't work. Okay? Someone is dead because of that. It takes hundreds and hundreds of hours of work to do capital murder.
In this one, the case...
The last capital murder I tried, that death got waived about 6 months before we tried it, so it was tried as a non-death. I was paid as lead counsel $60,000 for. I agreed to take a pay cut in order not to justify my fees, just to get paid, now be done with it. That was on me.
And how long did you work on that case?
4 years. Okay? I have a death capital right now where it is likely that the death penalty will still be sought, and we will go to trial on it as a death penalty case. My fees are easily over $250,000 at this point. I got paid yesterday on a different death capital case for 4 months' work. It was only $150 an hour, which according to the United States Supreme Court, I should be paid $300 to $400 an hour. But we took it at $150 an hour. And we actually showed on the bill what we weren't charging for. And the judge did not question the payment. But at $150 an hour for 6 months' work on an interim basis, it was not nearly enough. And it was probably $48,000. It was probably a quarter of what that lawyer paid, was quoted for the entire case. The statute says when you're charged with capital murder, you are entitled to 2 lawyers that are death qualified, at least one is death qualified, an investigator and a mitigation specialist, until the state of Texas says we're not going to seek death. The Court of Criminal Appeals has violated their own statute